Hello, Rashma. Let me just set this up, my lovely. Right, hang on a minute. Everybody bear with me a moment. I'm just having a bit of an issue with my other side. Right, where are we? Hello, my lovelies. Okay, let me just drop what I need to into the chat before we get started. Hello, my lovelies. Okay. Marietta, I've already answered that one for you before. I answered it for you last week, and I can remember exactly the reply, and I remember my moderator saying something about it as well. So go back to my last live and you will see your answer in there. It will be exactly the same, my lovely. Okay. Marietta, Spirit answered your question last week on this. So perhaps you're getting my channel confused with another channel, because I remember your question and I remember the answer that Spirit gave you. So they're not going to answer it because it's not changed from last time, my lovely. If you go back onto my channel and go back into the last live, the one under this one, in the tab that says live, you will hear your question in there, my lovely. Okay. Before I do start, the new video I've just posted today, okay, will help answer a lot of your questions with no movement. Why you're not seeing movement, whether it's love, job, money, whatever area in your life that you are wanting movement and you're not seeing it. Spirit's message to you was very good. Okay, so you can check out that as well. Right, okay. Rashima, you wanted to know about something about Kenneth. Thank you, Rashima. Right, okay. So his current feelings are that he's wanting to be with you, wanting a family life with you, wanting to be a couple, possibly have children here, wanting that secure relationship with you. but your energy is not of patience. It is impatient. You're caught up going around your day. What's he thinking about me? How's he feeling about me? Him, which is causing him to not come forward because you're in the wrong energy. When you're in that desperate, what are they thinking? I need to be with them. I will only be happy if they do this or they do that. You are, in fact, keeping them away from you. So Spirit is saying you're not being patient. You're not sitting in that knowing that it's a done deal. Because if you were, you would not be asking that question they're telling you. Okay, you would know what he's feeling because you're feeling the same in your heart. So whatever you are feeling in your heart, he's feeling in his. Why he's not coming forward is one of the reasons in the video that I channeled Spirit today about no movement. Okay, but also because you're being impatient. You keep looking at the 3D. Well, when's it going to happen? How's it going to happen? Hurry up, hurry up. I need this person. The longer time goes on, they'll forget about me. They won't want me. No, that is all your limiting beliefs that you're sticking on there. So Spirit is saying you're not getting the movement. Just be strong and have that confidence and courage to trust in what your heart is telling you, because what your heart is telling you, his heart is telling him. But your desperate energy of clock watching and wondering where it is and how's it going to happen, you're the one keeping it from you. When you are so consumed by what are they thinking, what are they feeling, when are they coming forward, how's it going to happen, you're actually keeping it away from yourself. Okay, so he wants to be with you because you want to be with him. That's a done deal. Remember, it's already done. Creation's already finished. If you desire someone or something, it's already yours. The reason you're not seeing it depends on where your energy and focus is. So instead of you focusing on, oh my God, Spirit's told me that we're going to be together. What I'm feeling in my heart, oh my God, he's feeling the same. He can't stop thinking about me. He is desperate to be with me. He's begging me to be with him. Taking the desperation energy off you and putting it on them means that they will come forward because they will pick up on that desperate. Oh my God, I'm so desperate to see them. I'm so desperate to be with them. I can't stop thinking about them. Okay, so shift your energy. Yes, so don't ask what is he thinking and feeling, because every time you do, you're going outside of yourself and giving your power away. You have gone back into lack energy. Okay. Okay, who are they drawing me to? Rohan's feelings for you, Nikki. Okay, well, there's certainly with the good part out of this is he is wanting things to blossom between you, Nikki. Okay, but there may be conflict. Now, it could be that you two had a disagreement. It could be that family are interfering. It could be that it's just conflicting thoughts. Okay, you're all over the place in your thoughts. So he's all over the place in his thoughts because you reflect each other. So there's definitely anxiety here. So whatever has gone on between you is that you are wanting each other in your energy, but your thoughts or circumstances are causing a lot of conflict. So there's a lot of anxiety around this. There's no balance in this. So with this blossoming abundance is that he wants things to blossom between you. He thinks you're very beautiful, but you're just not probably seeing movements or there's a lot of interference or a lot of conflicting thoughts, your head saying one thing, your heart saying another, and it's a big, the spirit is just showing me like a big fuzzy mess at the moment around this energy in this connection. So for you, their advice is to try and tap into your heart's energy coming from love energy, rather than in your ego thoughts reacting and blaming or resentful or arguments or they're interfering. It's just one big, all they're showing me is one big fuzzy black cloud. Okay, so there's something within your connection that is very out of balance here. But he, you know, in his heart, if you want to be with him, then he's feeling the same about you, wanting things to blossom. But there's a lot of ego thoughts going on, a lot of reacting, a lot of indecision. It's just a big mess. They've never shown it to me like that before, so it's just like a fuzzy mess. Wendy Ann, my lovely, sorry, sweetheart. Right. Okay, Wendy Ann has paid for a priority reading, so can you please, Peter in spirit, for the family, especially connect with my 51 Peter in spirit, and a message for the family, especially for my older sister. Ah, okay, sorry to hear about your loss, and 51 isn't very old, is it? Okay, let's see if I can pick up on his energy. Okay, crow's nest. Right, okay, right, I've got to try and channel a family member here, so in spirit, so just bear with me, everybody. I won't be looking at the chat. I've got my eyes closed. Okay, I don't know how he passed away. He's not showing me that, Wendy Ann, but he is saying, yes, crow's nest. I'm just doing Wendy Ann's reading first. Bear with me because she paid before you, sweetheart. Sorry, my lovely, come through again. Okay, a couple of things. I don't know how he passed away, but he's saying here something about his wishes and also that it was his time. Okay, so I do feel that he either there's a will or he said something about his, if he passed away, then his wishes. He is saying about that. So where you're saying hopefully your sister will do right by him, then perhaps he discussed something with her, his wishes here. But he is saying it was his time. Okay, although it's sudden to those left behind, okay, whether even if it was an accident or whatever, we know our time before we come into this body. Okay, so it's, although we're not expecting it in our human side of things because our memory has lost that, you know, that we chose the body we're in, we chose our parents, we chose our life. Okay, yeah, he knows that you're all missing him. There were things left unsaid. There were things still, he's bringing me through talk. So whether things were left unsaid, whether there's talk being said about it here. Okay, definitely clarify this one for me. Okay, I don't know if he had a son or two sons. There's something here Bring me another one. Well, no one can stop you going to a funeral. So make sure you go to the funeral. Okay, if she doesn't like it, tough. You're not remembering her, you're remembering your brother. Okay. There's something here. His energy is really weak. Okay, his energy is really weak, but there is a, okay, this might have been him as a child then, here. There's something he is not very happy about. But because he's not long past, I'm not picking him up very strong enough, Wendy Ann. I'm not going to lie, it's very, very weak. It's like he's on the other side of the road and I'm trying to, you know, when Iman's dad comes round, he's all over me like a rash. You know, his energy is really strong. But because your brother has just passed, literally like days ago, he's quite weak. So let me carry on. Oh, right. Okay. My controller is, oh, right. Okay. That might be the son then, her son then. But he's not really happy about it. So I feel like his hand might have been forced in this by her. I'm not saying that is the case, but you see how it's like the angry sort of energy on this card about this son. And the feeling trapped as if he had no choice. Hmm. Yeah, like pressure was put on him. But in a calculating way, he can see it now he's crossed over, but I don't think he really saw it. I think he had an inkling like how she was wording it. I don't want you to go to the funeral or beat her up. I don't want that. We all have a family fight at a wedding, a funeral, or a christening. But what I mean is the way she did it was in a sneaky, calculating way that now he's passed over. He's not very happy about it. Yeah, money. Money. Look at her sat there with the money. Yeah, he feels insecure about it now and wishes he had stood up to her more. But he is saying, change his wish. It's okay. It is more. I'm glad he knows. Yes, he definitely knows, sweetheart. He definitely knows. It's don't stop her coming to my funeral. Okay, don't stop her coming to all of you. Is like whatever she says, who cares? Okay, again, if she kicks off, excuse me, but he's my brother as well. He's our family member. Shut up or whatever. Okay, we're here to celebrate his life, not yours. Okay, even if you just go to the funeral, you don't go to the wake or whatever. Okay, so you're not around her. She's not going to kick off in front of everybody. She would more do that at the wake. She wouldn't do it in front of the vicar or the person conducting the service. So if you can get there, go, but he will understand if you can't. Okay. Hello, Binka, my lovely. Anything else, sweetheart? Yes, he wants his mum to know that he loves her. Okay, again, it doesn't matter what happened in the human world. He's bringing her out here. Mention my mother. Okay, I love my mother. Here. Sorry about the ups and downs, but it was all human-based beliefs. Okay, and again, when you transition to spirit, you don't have that. Okay. Was the last to say she loved him. Right, yeah. Very up and down. So life or a relationship with everybody, but it was down to certain limiting beliefs that were around, as we have in our ego, things. But when you are free from that body, you go back into that love and light energy. Okay, so really, again, that energy of apologizing, I'm sorry, yeah, high honor. I don't know whether it will be, you know, this could be like for the funeral. I don't mean a 21 gun salute. I mean, he might have been in the services or been in a profession where he was regarded as high honor. There might be lots going to his funeral, but also he holds you all in high honor, and he wants you to remember him as the fond memories of him. But there is something in an unexpected way. It doesn't mean money necessarily. Something's going to happen in an unexpected way here at the funeral. So expect it, but don't judge it. Stand in your power. Okay, so something might kick off. Yeah, something might kick off at the funeral. So he is saying something unexpected. Expect it, but rise above it. Okay, rise above it here. Okay, my lovely, he is fading out here. He knows it's been hard work, and he knows that the funeral will be hard work as well. But for you and mum, and that to rise above anything that kicks off, okay, you just walk away. Just walk away. I want to send off with boats, and my younger brother was in the... Yes. Hopefully it will be something nice, if it rather than something kicking off, but expect something at the funeral. It might just be a sign from him, or something that you'll know he's around here. But you know he is anyway, from how I do spirit readings. So go there and celebrate his life for who he was, okay, because and that he is still around you all, and sending his love here. I don't know why I'm hearing the word sweet pea. Okay, I don't know whether that was a nickname for someone, or somebody called him that, or whether he grew sweet peas or something here, was a gardener or something. I don't know, but I'm hearing the word sweet pea. Grandfather grew them. Oh, right, okay. And is your grandfather in spirit then? Because he might be saying that I'm with him to bring that through. Right, okay. Crow's Nest, are you there, my lovely, for your reading? And what is your question? And then, Daria, you will be after Crow's Nest. It's going to send my mum a song. She said to me, Peter is with grandfather. Yes, in spirit. Yes. So that's why Sweet Pea came through. I wonder why. Crow's Nest, are you there, sweetheart? Hello, Vinka, my lovely. Hello to you all. Oh. Right, let me just see if Crow's Nest is hearing this, because it's her paid reading next, and then Daria's. Crow's Nest, sweetheart, what is your question? It's all right. And then Daria, your reading is after Crow's Nest. Right, just how does Zach feel about me? I'm trying to see where things will go. Okay. They're drawing me to these. Sorry. Beautiful. Okay. We all need to take a little break at some point. Right, okay. Okay, definitely. Okay, right. It is your choice here. I do want to add that with what Spirit has brought through from him. So I hope that's what he's looking for. He is, but there's quite a bit coming out here, sweetheart. Yeah, okay. Right. They just wanted me to bring out one more. Yeah, definitely here and with that bottom one as well. Okay. Right, okay. So, there's a lot of energy, past energy that needs to be released. Now, the past is like a second ago. Okay, so it doesn't have to be deep, distant childhood past and all this. Okay, so what is coming through? He does love you. Okay, let's start with the points here. We've got the beautiful Two of Cups. We've got the beautiful romantic feelings. Okay, your feelings are real and worth exploring. He wants a favorable outcome in this. Okay, and I have been intimate in the past. Yeah, he wants a favorable outcome in this, and he's wanting to talk to you about how he's been watching you in some way. Okay, not in a creepy way. It might be your social media. He's been keeping tabs on you for a while. Okay, and he's been guarding his heart. Okay, he's coming to that decision now where he is wanting to be with you. Now, it may just be in the energy at the moment before he takes action, but just know that the energy is gaining momentum in the right direction for you. But Spirit is saying as well, okay, so where he's been guarding his heart because of, with these cards, very much feeling judged. So it might be that he was judging himself. Others have been judging him. He may feel that you've been judging him, or he judged you at one point and he feels remorse for that or regret for that. Okay. He's wanting an ending of this, an ending of deceit. Okay. The liar. So it doesn't mean, this card doesn't always mean a barefaced lie that he's lied to you or cheated on you. He might well have, okay, at one point, but it's just like turning your backs on the spilt emotions that are no longer in alignment with the love that you have for each other, the new relationship that the pair of you can have. Okay. Yeah, so it's like, let's clear all this, clear all the past judgment and all the things that have happened before. So we've got here, what do you need to release, and healing. Okay, so healing from all of that. We know we've got feelings for each other. What you feel in your heart, he feels in his. The romantic feelings are very much there. So as it's coming out here, you know, I want things to grow between us. There's got to be freedom from the old story, the old crap. Okay, so that we can move forward and have grown and learnt from what happened before. And they're saying, do it now, find that peace now. Okay, so see it as, and we've got here, standing in your power, you know, not tiptoeing on eggshells, or what if he goes and leaves me again? No, know that you are beautiful. He's come to you. Okay, so know that luck is on your side here. Show the world the real you. Show him the real you. Okay, don't put him on the pedestal, put yourself on that pedestal. Look at me, I'm fucking amazing, I am beautiful. Which man wouldn't want me? Okay, I'm irresistible, I'm so magnetic. Of course he's desperate to be with me. Have you met me? I'm fucking amazing. Okay, so Spirit is saying, if you want this to go forward, then there can be no dragging up of the past. If it does come up by him, just say, look, we both moved on from there, sweetheart, you know, or whatever. Okay, we've moved on from there. Why are we dragging this up? Let's see where this goes. You've got to look at it as a new love, a new love, not bringing in the old. If you start to bring in the old, or your old doubts, fears, or insecurities, or conflict in your mind, it will go back and it will fall apart again. You can always get it back again because you've got that bond between you. Okay, so Spirit is saying, take it slowly, take it at a pace that you're comfortable at, stand in your power, but the old needs to be shut away. Okay, if you're dragging it back in, it will just go tits up again. Okay, so just slowly catching monkey, see how it unfolds, but stand in your power. You're on the pedestal. You're not pampering to him, he is pampering to you. Okay, you know your worth and your value, and that you're amazing. You haven't got to go chasing after him. He's the one chasing after you. Okay, so if he, you know, doesn't text you for an afternoon, who cares? Because you're cool with that. Okay, you know that he's blowing up your phone because he's desperate. Right now, he's the one fucking desperate to be with me. Oh, I'm not desperate to be with him. I know my worth. I know I'm fucking amazing. Okay, really get into that, why he treated me in the past, and I told him yeah, brilliant. That's why they're saying, leave that. We're drawing a line under it. We're closing that door. We're not going there. Okay, but it is your choice if you want to go forward with this person. But he's genuine. He's come back in genuine. Okay, so see him in a good light rather than trying to change the past version of him. He's come back, like you say, apologizing. Loads of people would love an apology from their person. So, but this time round, change the dynamic. You're not dropping everything for him, following him around like a puppy dog. He's the one who's got to be following you around like a puppy dog because you're fucking amazing. Okay. But there are, the genuine feelings are there, especially here, and with the fact that he wants to, grow things between you here. Right, okay, Daria, my lovely, you are next. Sorry, my lovelies, I have come on here to do free readings, but paid readings always take priority, and 3 people are paid in a row, so bear with me. I will get through theirs as quickly as I can to come back to answering yours. I am going to be here for at least another hour, so don't worry. You're welcome, Crow's Nest. Enjoy it for the time that you do have, but reminding yourself you're on the pedestal. Okay, you are on that pedestal. He is not above you like some god that is amazing and I need him in my life. Okay, just be you. Let him be the one who's doing all the chasing. Especially if he blew you off before. Okay. And I didn't mean, sorry, I just realised I did a massive laugh then. I didn't mean as in it was funny he blew you off before. I mean, you know, he is going to be the one on his knees begging you this time. Right, Daria, sweetheart, let me just go back and read your question. Right. What am I going to take on? Okay. So what is going on with your person? Oh, okay. Daria, is he with somebody else? He's married, yeah, okay. I thought he was. Okay. Aww. Mm. Cute. Okay. Oh, loving this, loving this, loving this, loving this. Okay. Oh my God, I almost want to cry here. Okay. Right, okay. So he thinks you don't know. Okay. Yeah, okay. Right, you're going to have to, you don't have to, okay, Spirit again is saying to you, it's your choice, okay, if you want to wait for this person, okay, but they are, the reason she's come out first is because she is not a very nice person, okay, she's very controlling, she's very false, okay, and everything is a battle with her. He is miserable and feels so trapped with her, okay. Now there is nothing between them, okay. When this card comes out, it means that it's cold, okay, literally like the Ice Queen. So it's usually a financial or family, what will family say, or family dominance and finances over this in an unhappy marriage. Okay, I'm telling you, this marriage is very unhappy. He does not want to be there, but there are attachments here. So he's asking you to be patient. Okay, so let's go through what he's saying. He thinks you are so beautiful. Okay, look at her, old ice queen, false. Okay, and look at your energy. You make him happy. Okay, my heart belongs to you. But I want you to be patient, because there are attachments. I'm still attached to her. I'm still attached to the financial aspect, the family aspect. Okay, and he's saying here, I'm just so confused. Okay, because I don't want to be in this shitty marriage. Okay, but of course there is the social status, there are family, what will others say? Okay, so there's a lot here, but he's telling you here, I know that you're my soulmate. So what you're feeling in your heart, he's definitely feeling in his about you. Okay, so the reason, let me carry on this. Okay, so he's saying, I want to live with you. I want you to be my wife. Okay, things will change, but he has got some things to work on within himself, having that courage and strength. Okay, so that he comes out of that and there's no more battles. He's going to come out of that marriage very battered and bruised and scarred. Okay, but Spirit, he feels like you are a gift in his life, and the two of you will come into union. But it is your choice. So what Spirit is, so let me recap on something. So it's a done deal. Okay, I just don't know how he's going to decide anything if he doesn't make any actions to get closer and figure out what he wants. He can't at the moment. Okay, in his heart, you know how it can be love at first sight. Okay, there's that instant chemistry between you. So don't faff with those details, Spirit is saying. Okay, he can't get to know you more at the moment because she is like a fucking spy. Okay, every little text, any little thing, what you doing, who you doing, okay, what you doing. He can't fart without her fucking wanting to know why he's done it and whatever. Okay, she has him so tight, but something will give in that relationship. How is not your job to worry. Okay, it is your choice whether you want to wait, but Spirit is saying we don't want you to sit there waiting, micromanaging the 3D every single day. Is it going to be today? Is it going to be today? They want you to get on and live your life, because it's going to be some time. I'm not saying years and years and years, but it's not going to happen overnight. He's not going to leave her overnight. If he could, he'd be out that door last week. But there's a lot of control. There's a lot of family things as well. So he's got to do it in the right way. Okay, so that he comes out on top, not her. Okay, because if he left today, his family would disown him. His wife would take him to the cleaners. Okay, so it's very, very messy. He did cheat on her with me after all. Yes. Okay, so definitely this is going to have to be a trust of what your heart is telling you here. Okay, what you feel in your heart, he feels in his. You're not going to lose him. So don't look at the time, Spirit is saying. The time will all unfold in the right way, rather than you getting shitty about it or impatient about it and trying to nag as well. Okay, just trust what's in your heart. It will unfold in your favor. Okay, it will unfold in your favor in the long run. Okay, in the outcome here. So meditate and contemplate to get balanced. Okay, a personal issue will reach resolution. You are good enough. Okay, so it is going to have to be Now I just want to see him. Yeah, you seen him for, yes, and he misses you as well. But that is up to you if you want to see him. I don't feel he's in a position to at this moment because, like I say, it's not just her watching him, it's other members of her family watching him as well. Okay, so it's not personal. It's not because he doesn't want to see you. That's why you're getting those weird texts, okay? Because it's like he's keeping in contact with you that way, but trying to keep it cool. But his heart is aching for you. But the circumstances are not enabling him to come forward in the way you want him to at this time. Okay, so it is up to you if you wait. But if you are patient and you just sit with your heart expecting that things, you will see him again, you will have chance to talk, okay, you can decide then if you want to be with him or whatever. But the connection is very strong here. Okay, it's very, very strong, but it is definitely this very controlling energy around, but that will go. Okay, that will pass because that marriage is not sustainable. There's no love there. It is awful. I just want to say it's awful. It's horrendous. Okay, he didn't have. It might have started off the thing between you as a bit of fun or a distraction, but you've captured his heart, sweetheart, and he can't move on even if he wanted to. Let me just bring out a love note here. Yeah, look at this. Exactly. What did he just channel through about key to my heart? You're the person with the key to my heart, my true heart's desire. Will you grow old with me? I'm only attracted to you, which he said back here. And it's my wish to settle down and have a family with you. You don't have to, but this is how he might be playing it cool on the outside, but the man is dying on the inside. I will tell you that now. Okay, he is someone, yeah, choosing someone else was a big mistake. I realize that no one can ever replace you. I want to hold you so tightly, kiss you, and tell the world my true feelings. Okay, but he's just not able to at the moment. So he hasn't forgotten you. He doesn't, you weren't just a fling or anything, or a bit on the side, or a mistress or anything like that. You have captured his heart big time, and he knows in his heart that you're the person he wants. But as for seeing him, I don't feel that that's going to happen just yet because of the situation around him. He is trying to lay low so that he's not caught out or something. I feel that there's some kind of like when it was found out or something, that whether she did find out about it or not, I don't know, but there's something here like some control, but that will go. Okay, yeah, so stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you the right. It's your choice. Okay, I've had ladies, lots of clients in the same situation where they're like, oh, I'll give it another 6 months, or I'll give it another week, or I'm not interested. Okay, but your heart won't let it go. This is a strong connection. And even if you tried, even if you got another boyfriend tomorrow, your heart will be coming back to him. Okay, so, but it's your choice. I know that you will be together one day, even if, however long it takes here. But the circumstances will be better. You will be free to have that love. Okay, but again, it's your choice. Again, even if you said, right, that's it, I'm moving on, I'm not waiting, I'm gonna move on, date 100 people, your heart will always be still attached to his. Okay, but it's your choice. You can move on, but I feel that you will be brought back together. at some point. It's just not an ideal situation at the moment. So again, don't take it personally, because every bone in his body is to, yeah, whatever happens, my lovely, I wish you all the best, but you will always be entangled with each other's hearts, okay? Just know that. But it's your choice. If you want to move on, etc., then I feel even if you did marry somebody else and he finished with her, you two will come back into union anyway. So whatever happens, I see you, the opportunity for the two of you, I can see you talking, okay, but what you decide is your choice. Spirit isn't showing me past that. It's like, it's reminding me how adamant I am about that. Is there's a couple that we know, okay, a partnership, and they are adamant that they're not having children, okay, and we went out as a group on Friday, and I came away and I said to my husband, I cannot, every time I look at the bloke in the relationship, I see him with a son. I said, I just see him holding a baby boy. And he's like, no, his missus doesn't want children. I said, well, they're not married either. She will get pregnant or he will leave her and have a kid with someone else. I said, because I am seeing this baby fucking as clear as day. I can even see what it's wearing. Okay, so how? I don't know. It'll be interesting to find out how and when. But I know it's a done deal. I know it. Right, okay. He is not happy with her, believe me. It's like he would rather poke his own eyeballs out and eat his own spleen to be happier than the shit he's in. I know that sounds pretty rough, but that is one unhappy marriage. Right, okay. Right, sorry, my lovelies. Right, SS. What does the universe want me to focus on this week? Let's have a look. Okay, emotions are running high. So that can be, you might be feeling very excited this week. It might be that you're feeling the opposite. Okay, but it's going to be an emotional week. Whichever way the emotions are going to go. Okay, they're telling you that. Anything else? Yeah, no, they're drawing me over here. I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition, talking about babies, is coming to your family. Okay, so that may be you, it may be a relative, maybe it's just all about family. So it may be that the emotions are running high in a family situation. Okay, but the angel of families is here to help. Here. To help this, whatever it is, good or bad, be resolved here. What about one of these? So use affirmations, okay, to lift up your thoughts and energy. And to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. Affirmations are just positive statements. So if you were going around saying, I'm so miserable, then that's not really a good one. Okay, I've never got any money. Our family always argues. Then the positive would be, oh, I've got lots of money. Even though you haven't in the 3D, you will have if you use positive statements. Okay. Or my family always gets on well together. Okay, so there's something here within a family here, within your family dynamic to shift, that needs shifting. Confidence is the key to your success. Right, okay, where did that one come from? It came from in there. Right. Little light. Why has P been popping it into my mind recently? I'm trying to move on. Because I know why, Spirit is telling me, but we'll bring it through with pictures. Right, okay. Now, is this P the one at work? Because we got the Tower. Okay. So, Spirit again wants you to just hold your head high and carry on moving on. Okay. There's still that sort of resentment, hurt, upset energy that is still around, energy here. So that's why he's still popping into your thoughts, is because you still have that leftover energy of, you know, you might be physically trying to move on, but you are still wounded in the inside. So because there's still that wound within you, it still hurts. Okay, remember, just because you might be consciously trying to get over it, it's still an experience that has gone into your subconscious. Okay, so it is really a case of what happened is still there. Okay, yeah, with the fact I thought we were good friends. Oh, believe me, I've had somebody else who was stabbed in the back by somebody who was a friend. Okay, thought that they were a friend. So again, just hold your head high and just keep, you know, even if you say, you know, I know people, we have this very strong saying, I'll forgive you, but I'll never forget. Okay, but forgiving is forgetting. We come about it the wrong way. Okay, they're not saying to give that forgiveness to him for what he's done, but to feel that forgiveness in your heart. Okay, so that you can move on. It's about you, not him. Okay, so for you to move on and heal from this. You know, and it's not something that is going to go away overnight. You know, I lost my job back in 2019 and it plagued me for a long time for somebody who stitched me up like a fucking dressed turkey. Okay, and I was straight out the door for something I didn't even fucking do. Okay, but because he was a manager, he pulled rank on me, and I'm glad because I was able to put time into my channel and speak to lovely people and, you know, do what I wanted. I mean, you know, I took up the mentoring side as well as the readings. I've been doing readings for 30 odd years, but even now when I think about it, it's still a little bit of, you know, put me in a room with you and I'd take you down, mate. Okay, so it is, although time, you know, you do move on from it, it will still come back and sort of like a haunting at sometimes. Okay, but it's that's why he's coming up. If you're thinking, oh, it's because he's thinking of me and he's regretting it, I don't feel that at all. He had an agenda there. You were in his way and he stabbed you in the back. Okay, so move on and let it just lie. Let sleeping lions, tigers lie. Okay, when you prod it, it'll bite you again. Okay, just move on, sweetheart. Right. Iona. Right, sorry. Okay. Will he make a move to talk to me? You're definitely in that no contact here at the moment. So let's see if he will make any movements. He's definitely thinking about you. Okay. Again, all of you, I want you to know that if you are thinking about someone, they are thinking about you. 100%. Okay, it may not be at that exact time, but you know, it usually is that when you're thinking about them, it's either because they're thinking about you or you're thinking, you just start thinking about them. Okay. So many of my clients are like, yeah, but it's been a week and I'm scared that they'll forget about me, or it's been a month, or it's been 5 years or whatever. No, if you are still thinking about them or you've still got feelings for them, it's the same. It's the same reflected back. Okay, but the no movement part, Spirit's guide message today, the video I did will be very helpful. Okay, when I do a big reading for my channel now, okay, a posted video, I go into it not knowing what Spirit is gonna bring through, and that one was all about why you're getting in your own way and not seeing the movement, and if you want to see movement, what to do. Okay. Yeah, he will be back. He will be back. This card, forget stranger. This comes out as hello stranger. Where have you been? Okay, so when I see this card, even though, yeah, he's on his way back energetically. Okay, so please, Iona, go and watch that. Go and watch that video to really help you shift in your energy so that he can come back in. Okay. Yeah, heart-to-heart conversations. So let go of the timing on this. Stop looking at the timing. Okay, but watch that video because that mentions about timing and that. Because it's keeping him away from you because you are clock watching. So please, Iona, go and watch that video and know that he's your man and he will come back in when you shift in your energies from that. Hurry up. Yeah, he loves you. Okay, you love him. He loves you. So you haven't lost him. Okay, it's just that the separation is because you are focused on the separation and I need to hear from him. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. So go and watch that video, my lovely. Okay, it will fill in a few of the jigsaw puzzle pieces for you. Right, okay. Arcana. Right, okay. So I don't know if, Arcana, you are in separation here, as we've got reconciliation, but it can just be the two of you reconciling together here. This could be the one. Okay, you've already met the romantic partner you seek. So he is wanting to come forward. He is wanting to tell you how he feels here, but there may be a mother or somebody around here who is sort of controlling things at the moment here. But you will come into union again. Okay, so again for you, sweetheart, go and watch that video that I've just done with no movement. Okay, Spirit's advice on how to get movement and why you're not seeing the movement in love, whatever area. Okay, it wasn't just for love. Okay, it will come in an unexpected way. So you've just got to trust what your heart is telling you here, because if you've got feelings in your heart, he's got feelings for you. Yeah, victory and success. You will have your victory and success in this and your reconciliation and be with this person. Okay, so you've just got to trust. When you're all in that desperate, needy, I need, hurry up, what time is it, how long is it going to be, when's it going to happen, how's it going to happen, is it ever going to happen energy, and it's not coming from that excited, expecting energy where you're not trusting what your heart's telling you, you're letting all the circumstances and your ego thoughts get in the way, you're causing the time delay. Okay, so for any of you, go and check out that video I've just done. I will try and find it and put it into the chat, so bear with me a moment. Here. Right, it's called No Movement, Here's Why. Okay. There you go. Hopefully you can click on it and it will take you to there. Excuse me. No, it was Arcana's reading. Okay. So let's do Iconic Bay. S's energies towards you. They're drawing me to these. Okay, so Iconic Bay, if you're in no contact or you've been getting hot and cold behavior from him, he's wanting to make things up to you here. Right, okay, don't worry, he will be coming back in here. Okay, he will be back. Yeah, so for you, check where your thoughts are. Remember, like this glow of light, our thoughts project out onto people when you're thinking about people, how you're thinking about them. Okay, we all have that inner little talk in our heads and we argue with them, or we're having a chat with them. That's if we're not arguing with them. Okay, if it's nothing that we've got a beef about. Okay, so Spirit is saying watch what you are thinking, because we are all attached by energy. Okay, so if you want him to come in, then you have to shift in your energy. Okay, here. Shift in your thoughts. So for instance, Spirit is saying elaborate a bit more. So say you're in, okay, you're in no contact. So your thoughts mainly through the day are usually, has he forgotten about me? Does he even fucking care about me? If he cared about me, he'd be back by now, because if I loved somebody like this, I would be back with them. How much longer? When's it going to happen? How's it going to happen? Okay, and you're going over the old story and you're having a little bit of an argument every time you think about him in your head, like, if only I could see you, I'd give you a piece of my mind. Okay, so it's a little bit of that as well. So Spirit is saying you need to tidy up your thoughts, because your thoughts are energy in motion. Your thoughts today are going to be your tomorrow and your next day and the day after. Okay, there is nothing. Life isn't happening to you, it's happening through you. How you perceive people, how you perceive the world and the people in it. Okay, by what you're expecting their behavior to be, or they've said something once or twice and you've marinated on that and now it becomes a fact. Okay, so Spirit is saying he will be back. He will be back. Okay, but really, yeah, there's things. Okay, so it could be literally on this card as well. Okay, so we've got religious factors. Your love life is influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path. It could be that, but this usually comes out when there's certain beliefs that you have accepted or have assumed that is getting in the way here. Okay, so, you know, I've had clients where their person has literally said, drop off the face of the earth. There is no way I'm even interested in you. And when they've shifted their thoughts, okay, it's never about trying to change that version in front of you, the undesired version who's ghosting you or not contacting you or telling you what you don't want to hear. It's about going within and connecting and engaging only with your ideal desired version of that person, instead of trying to manipulate and change the current 3D version, which won't change. Okay, so look at, yeah, again, reconciliation here. So he will be back, but the time it takes, so again, for you, go and watch that no movement video here, so that you, yeah, you've got to make changes. You've got to cut out, if you want to see changes, you've got to cut out the old story that every time you think about him, okay, you're going to the same old thing. Okay, and that story needs to change, because you're just in a Groundhog Day. You're in a loop of non-fulfillment. Okay, so shift your energy. I might put that video actually into, I think I'm going to stick that into the no contact, the Get Them Back playlist. So I was going to go and stick that in there now while I think about it. Get them back. Let's put it in there. Okay. Let's talk with Sasha. Angori's energy towards me for reconciliation. Have you lost somebody else? Somebody else ghosting you? Sasha? Yes, just wait a moment, Maria or Maya. I haven't even seen your question yet. All I can see is, please, can I get a reading? Just wait a moment. There's people who've been on here longer than you today. Okay. Sasha, my lovely. Let's talk with Sasha. Right, okay. So yeah, again, that inner conflict, not in the wish fulfilled. Okay, so again, remember, if you want this person, it's already done. But if you are going into another relationship and you're getting the same cycle as you have from the other one and the one before that, you really have to look at how you are seeing yourself and relationships here, and men. Okay, it's not just chance that all these men are turning up and then going into no contact. It's because of something in your subconscious still. Your 3D only reflects your subconscious. Okay, so really look at that. Yeah, it is worth waiting for if you choose him out of all of them, but you've got to really look at what you've got within you that is causing these relationships to go into no contact. It's never about them. People show up to reflect your beliefs, your programming, your perception of the world and the people in it. Okay, so there's definitely that inner conflict. You might have had a physical argument, okay, but there's definitely something within you that is in conflict, that is not in alignment with your wish fulfilled of loving, committed relationships. Okay, so really have a look, write them out. What are you not trusting? What are you, there's something here that needs to be changed, or else, you know, it doesn't matter if 20 men come forward, that it's all going to go back the same cycle. Okay. Right. Whew. Hot. Right, Maya, let's look at yours. Right, so we've got the coffin here, which is endings. Okay, now it doesn't mean that it's over between you. It never is. Okay, but what Spirit is saying is you've got to put an end to your desperation, your needy lack energy, which is keeping him away from you. Okay, we are all energy, and the energy you're giving off has to stop because it's keeping him away from you instead of bringing him to you. Okay, because you're in that desperate energy, and desperate energy keeps what you want away. It's like the scent of a skunk. Okay, we don't realize. Okay, but your energy can repel or attract, and Spirit is saying you've got to shift in your energy, because the energy you're giving off is not bringing you the relationship you want. It's keeping either hot and cold, or no contact, or not getting the commitment you want here. Yeah. Yeah, so he's hiding away. Look. Okay, he's there like, no, I can't come out. I can't come out. Okay, so if you want to see the changes, you've got to make the changes within yourself. Just know, okay, that what you are feeling in your heart, your person feels in theirs. Okay, and if you're thinking about them, they're thinking about you. But it's a bit like two magnets. Okay, if you put them the wrong way, it doesn't matter how much you try and force them together, that energy between them won't let them come together. But when you got in the right energy, you come together. Okay, so it's like that. You are desperate. I need, but you're not getting it. It's like I need this. Then I'll be happy. Then I'll be fine, and I can move on, and I can be so happy. And it doesn't work like that. Okay, you've got to put an end to that, Spirit is saying, because it's not healthy the way you're coming at it. You can, of course, want to be with someone. You've got that love for someone, okay, but it's like you've got the drawbridge up. And funnily enough, this card came out in the reading today. No movement, Want to know why? Go and check out that video, Spirit's message there. Okay, then you will have him coming in telling you how he feels, but you've got to free yourself from this energy, because it's caused, you're sitting yourself on the naughty step, stopping yourself getting the relationship you want with this person. Okay. Jade, Maya, go and check out that video. Here you go. I'll just link it in here. I won't type in what it is again. I think it was no movement. This is why. Okay, go and check out that video, and also look at the Get Them Back playlist. It doesn't mean that you're in no contact. It can be hot and cold behavior. Okay, shifting your energy, because your energy is, you don't realize, but you're keeping him away instead of attracting him to you. Right. Jade, will Libra come back into my life? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Again, for you. Okay. Release that energy. Forget the X. Okay. This card comes out because I'll tell you why. You are the person he wants to be with. Jade, 1111. Okay. You're the person he wants to be with. He wants to reach out to you and tell you how he feels. Okay. But you're not giving the relationship a chance, because you're not allowing, like with Maya, you're not allowing his energy to come in. You're clock watching. Okay, it's a watched pot does not boil. So Spirit is saying, release this old story and the old grip you've got on it. You've got to take your energy back. Okay, because it's becoming a codependent energy. Okay, when I have him back in my life, everything will be all right. I can move on. We can move on happy together. Okay, you've got him on your pedestal. Okay, and it's an unhealthy dynamic here, Spirit is saying. So he wants to come in. You are the person he wants to be with, but your energy again is keeping him away. Okay, you're not trusting in what your heart's saying. You're not like, oh, right, okay, if my heart's feeling this and he feels the same, I'm just, that's fine. He'll be back. He's going to come waltzing back into my life, but I'm not going to sit here checking my phone or going through the day. Where is he? How's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? Is he thinking about me? Is he feeling about me? Oh, I must watch another no contact video and whatever, because all you're doing is getting stuck in that loop of no contact and separation and time. And so that's what you're going to get back. You're going to see that reflected back to you. More time waiting, more separation. You're the only one causing the delay of where your energy is. And your energy is not balanced enough in that knowing, if I feel this, then he feels it. It's a done deal. Okay, I know that's summing it up really, really quickly and really, really flippantly. Okay, but if, again, go and check out that video that I've done today with the no movement, here's why, and get that wheel moving in the right direction so that you can have that beautiful relationship that you want with this person, Jade. Okay, because at the moment you're in an energy that is not letting him come in. OE, what's coming for me? Work related. And again, OE, that video today is for any of you. If you're wondering why you're not getting the money you want, the love you want, the relationship you want, the job you want, anything, go and check it out. Okay. Whenever I do a video for the channel, it is just, I literally sit down and I say, I'm channeling spirit. I don't even know what the title is going to be till I've done the reading. Okay. I don't know what's going to come through. But today's was for all of you who are not seeing movement and you're wondering why. Right, you are going to get something here. If you're not in a job, OE, then you're going to get a job that's going to make you feel contented and happy. Okay, if you are in a job, then feel contented in that job. Yeah, something that you're going to love doing. Okay, so it's going to, if you're looking for a job, then yeah, and you're going to be happy in it. Okay, beautiful cards. Okay, if this was a relationship card, people would be wetting their pants. Okay, right. You're definitely going to get something that you're going to feel really contented in, really going to love it, and you're really going to feel happy in it. So just trust. Okay, it's going to come in, sweetheart. Expect it. Right, okay. Okay, as I'm looking through some of yours, I'm seeing the chat. Okay, Spirit is saying here, a lot of you are still in that desperate energy. You're still asking, what are they thinking about me? How are they feeling about me? Okay, and that energy is keeping your person from you. And it needs to be addressed. Okay, because a lot of you, they're saying, we've seen that question, we've told them how their person feels, nothing's changed from the other day. Okay, and nothing is changing because you are still in that, I need it, where is it, I need to keep checking, and a watched pot does not boil, sweethearts. Okay, you are prolonging the agony and the suffering of being without the relationship because of where your energy is, focused on the time and focused on the separation or the hot and cold behavior. Okay, so trust that whatever you are feeling in your heart, they are feeling in theirs. And if you're thinking about them, they're thinking about you, but it's where you are thinking from. Are you just thinking of the relationship? Oh, wouldn't it be nice? I hope one day, fingers and toes crossed, that they come back in. I'll watch 1,000,000 tarot readings in the hope that they will suddenly magically appear. No. Okay, it's about you feeling excited that this relationship, that what you're feeling in your heart is true. Okay, and cutting down, quieting those thoughts that are out of alignment. Okay, your heart, your thoughts and your heart should be in alignment. Okay, but if your thoughts are over here, oh, stressing, worrying, oh my God, okay, and your heart's going, yeah, but if you love him, he loves you. Okay, if you're feeling it, it's already done. Okay, you're not in balance. So you can't expect anything to change in your 3D, or if it does, it'll be short-lived. It'll be hot and cold, or else a bit here and a bit there, and then it will go into no contact again. Okay, so really stop being in that desperate, needy energy of checking all the time, because you're basically, I don't trust what my heart is telling me. I don't trust in this connection. I don't trust in my person. And if there's no trust, there's no movement. Right, just got to let the dog out. Right, bear with me. Just going to reach across the screen. Right, okay. Oh, on the wrong page. Right, Cindy, this is yours. Okay. Right, Cindy, are you in contact with your person? Oh. Right, okay, I thought you were. Right, okay. Right, there's definitely some family issues going on around him. So, although you're in no contact, he's wanting you energetically to know that there's a lot going on around his family at the moment. I don't know if he's got a sister and a mother, but this could be you if it's not a sister, but there's definitely a mother around here. If he's not married to somebody else, that can come out as a third party if he's married to somebody else, or a mother here. So there are decisions. He's saying there's a lot of pressure around home and a lot of struggles, and he's trying to be strong and get through this. There's a lot of decisions, okay. But for you, he sees you as very beautiful. 3 cards. Okay, that's fine. 3 cards where he thinks you're beautiful, amazing, kind, caring, okay. He thinks of you as his world. He thinks the world of you, and he sees you as his world. You will come back into union, okay. You will come back into union. He thinks about you all the time, but there's a lot of judgmental energy around this connection, which means that either his family are judging him, he might feel that you're judging him, it might be that you feel he's judging you, okay. But there's a lot of judgmental energy around this, but you will come back into union, okay. He thinks you are so beautiful, okay. This, although you're in no contact, you are not separate, okay. Your energy is still connected here, okay. Yeah, you've known each other before. Now, it can be in a past life, okay. It can be that you've had a past history with this person, like a relationship before, then you got into no contact, obviously, okay. And it will be, you got that connection, okay. So you will come back into union. The 2 of you will have an emotional reunion here. But there's, yeah, healing family issues. There's something going on in his family here that is not, where he's not in a position to come forward at the moment and open up to you. But it's not over, put it that way. He will come back in. He will come back in. Yeah, communication. So he will communicate with you. Communication is key. So here, okay, where it's like conclusions are within reach. So these, you're not quite through this yet, okay. You're not quite through the forest, but you will be. The end is in sight, okay. Let's put it that way. The end is in sight for you to have your union with this person. You just need to trust what's in your heart, okay. Luck is on your side. A new romantic cycle begins. So it will come in, okay. When, I don't know. Not at the moment, because of what's going on within his life at the moment that is causing a lot of mayhem. But he thinks you're beautiful. You're the person he wants to be with. You will come back into union here. So you just have to trust in what your heart is telling you, and not be waiting but expecting. There's a difference between expecting it to happen than waiting. When you're in that waiting from the energy of, I don't know if he'll come back. He probably doesn't even think about me anymore. How much longer? When's it going to happen? How's it going to happen? You're causing more waiting. But if you just trust what your heart's telling you and you get into that expecting, it will shift. The energy will shift quicker. Okay. Yeah, there's gonna be freedom from this situation for the two of you. There's two people on that horse. You can't really see it. They're so small. To ride off into the sunset together. Okay, for the two of you to be together here. Right. Okay. It is getting late, my lovely. I know I haven't had a chance to answer a lot of the free questions with the paid questions, but I do have to shake a leg here. Right. If I didn't catch your question today, I apologize. I know a lot of you have been waiting. So again, for those of you who are again asking the same questions about your person, how are they feeling, how are they thinking, nothing has changed since the last reading. Okay, trust, go and watch that video as to why you're not seeing movements. Maya, hey, just watch the video you recommended. I gotta say, I feel so much better about my situation already. Positive about the future. I'm just gonna trust the advice about it from now. Yes, because that came from Spirit's advice. Okay, that's not my advice, that's Spirit's advice. So again, for any of you with no movement, go and check out this video because Spirit is telling you why you're not seeing the movement. Okay, hello Addison. How are you? Right, I will be back on tomorrow. It will be, oh, it might not be tomorrow. It might be the day after. It might be Wednesday. I've got an appointment tomorrow. Right, I'm really sorry if I didn't have a chance to answer your thing. Let me just see. Just check nobody else has paid. Oh, somebody has paid. Okay, sorry. Avneet, where are you on here? Avneet, yes. No, I'll answer it now. I didn't realise you paid for one. Okay, Avneet, let me just go back to your question, sweetheart. AC and I've been having such steady contact, even though he's travelling. I'm set to be in a month first week. Wonderful. Okay, Avneet. Sorry, sweetheart. Avneet, are you still here? Yes. Okay, you are here. Oh, just sorry, slam my chair into the camera. Right, Avneet, your question. Thank you, Vinka, for your moderating, and also thank you, all of you. I know that some of you have been waiting a while. Sorry, but Spirit chooses the questions, not me. Okay, Avneet. I've been having such AC. Right, what's going on between you and AC? Oh. Right, lots of lovely advice here for you as well. Right, okay. So beautiful, beautiful energy in here, but also a reminder from Spirit for you as well to help you with getting what you want. Remember, we are always manifesting, okay? Whatever you are thinking, feeling, how you're seeing things is what you're going to get, okay? It's all the law of being. You know, who are you being? Someone who is always got no money or got money, never has love, in no contact, or has love or in contact. Okay, so you're constantly manifesting. But Avni, what Spirit is reminding you that it's never about getting something, it's about being. So being Avneet, who is in that loving, committed relationship, being the one who knows that she's going to be marrying this man come whatever, okay? It's a done deal. Because if you're desiring it, it's already done. You're not trying to get it. You are the one being it so that it comes to you. Okay, do you understand that? So they're saying, and they're telling you that here as well. So he feels very contented with you. You know, you are so good together. You're going to be good together. You both feel it in your hearts. This is your wish fulfilled. Okay, and his wish fulfilled as well. So don't start judging anything, even if whatever comes up in 3D conditions, nothing has power over you. You always have power over it. Okay, you either accept it or reject it. Okay, so if it's something comes up, a 3D condition or whatever, okay, or he seems to be saying the opposite of what you are wanting, okay, it doesn't matter. 3D conditions, thoughts and feelings are all temporary. Okay, so Spirit is saying don't go into judging anything, judging yourself, judging the conditions, judging the relationship, judging him. Okay, just feel secure in that angel of love energy and that heart chakra energy of loving energy. Okay, feel secure, knowing, in other words, that what you're feeling in your heart, he feels in his. We don't need to second guess this, Spirit is saying. Just find that peace and be patient. In other words, find that peace in the knowing that you know he's the one you want. And you're being patient because you're allowing this to unfold in its natural way. Okay? The door to romance is open. Okay? You've caged his heart. You're the only one with the key to his heart. So there's no worries, Spirit is saying. Just let it unfold. Okay? Be balanced in this. You will have your courtship. You will get the communication and the news that you want. And again, they are reminding you that your thoughts, okay, you are investing your thoughts today, you're investing for your future. Okay, and that's what's going to be what you harvest. So they're saying make sure that your thoughts are only in alignment to what you want to plant those seeds, okay, and harvest the crop that you want to harvest, not harvesting a load of weeds or having no harvest. Okay, know that it's done. See this as a new love. See this as a new exciting love that you want here, because you know this could be the one. You've already met the person you seek. Okay, so trust in this. Don't start coming from that judgmental, egoic thoughts, your logical, analytical mind. Okay, that can be sneaky fucker sometimes. You have to keep coming back to your heart. Who are you being? Okay, even though the 3D is not showing you that you're married yet, you haven't even met him in person yet. Okay, but in your heart, what you desire is for you to have. It's already done. Your marriage is already done in the quantum field. Okay, everything exists right now in the quantum field. Creation's done. When we have a desire, it's because it's coming through from the Avneet who is in that marriage. It's trickling through, and you have that desire within you, and you're like, oh, that feels good. But it's your choice whether you choose to follow it or not. Okay, you don't have to. So trust, Avneet. You've really got to trust. Okay. I'm working on embodying that for sure. Yes, I'm constantly having conversations with him in my head, like he's right here. Yes, I also do. Yes. Okay. Always go within and connect and engage only with your desired version of him, your ideal version of him. okay, regardless of what 3D's shown you, because 3D is just a reflection of the thoughts you had yesterday, a week ago, a month ago, years ago, okay? So really just keep going. You're doing brilliantly, Spirit is saying. So keep going. Remember those little seeds. Enjoy the relationship. Enjoy the courtship. Just be patient. Be in that peace of knowing that it's a done deal, okay? And just allow it to come in. You know, even if you, every night you're, you know, this is wonderful, isn't it wonderful, or this is wonderful, I really am Mrs. blah blah, okay, Mrs. his initials, okay, or his surname, and imagine you're twisting an imaginary wedding ring, okay, imagine like in one of Neville Goddard's stories, okay, so trust, he's yours, okay. Right then, my lovelies, thank you all. Don't forget, if any of you are still watching today's video, no movement, this is why, on any front, love, money, work, whatever, go and see that anyway. Okay, Wendy Ann, again for you, my lovely, just, you know what to do. Spirit is saying you know what to do. Okay, and again, sorry for your loss. Right then, my lovelies, sorry for all of you I didn't get time for. If you do need a question answering quickly, there's yes, no ones, there's next 72 hours, there's loads of love shorts, okay, channeled message, what are they thinking, feeling, how do they see me feel. Today's one was very good. There is that no movement, this is why video as well. There's a get them back playlist with all sorts of pick a card readings in there, and the get them back playlist as well. Pick a card, get them back. Right then, my lovelies, right, I've got to go, sorry it is late here. Thank you, Vinka, thank you everybody, love you all, love and light.